Welcome to the Pyro and Chucky show, and today we are playing the Steelers versus the Falcons. Chucky's the Steelers, I'm the Falcons.
See how this one turns out.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. That starts to begin the game. And this does work. The Steelers recover it. They tried to give his home crowd something to cheer about early, but they failed. I don't know, maybe he tried it on the road to get some momentum out here at home. What a great read totally on that. I think at home, you don't want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in a stance of, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry. Rudolph going to throw it to start out. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Warren. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or just through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped them for a minimal gain. Over the middle, complete. That's Warren. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. It's funny throughout the time that we've been together, we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball. Their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they? Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why we're just shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing. It is. It starts in the beginning with a one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
That was messed up.
He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up. But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to it, do you? I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute. After that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. It didn't work there. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory. Did that totally surprise you after the meeting we had with the head coach this week? He talked about
Did that surprise you?
That's very impressive. Yeah, you're right. I'm probably trying to act like I knew a little bit more there. He caught me off guard as well, but looking back on it, he did tell us in our meeting he planned to be very aggressive in this game, and there's a terrific example of it. That's good. The completion for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates. Well, free safety blitz. That could be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there. Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes to the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them. You have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the misfield.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
The Falcons offense set to go. Ritter and the Falcons now with 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That completes to Drake. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards.
Be lucky you got that.
How about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Ritter throws right back to London, complete again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st
Had you covered at least.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Ritter down. And he's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a game of 2. I know when you get a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
Certainly are. You got to try to get him space where you can play downfield, or at least an
So look on Pyro's face.
you ready to run after catch.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Heavy rush, and down he goes. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does.
Would you stop laughing so loud? Don't give me a headache.
I'm sorry.
So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get his hands quicker.
Would you be mad if I plugged in my headset so I can go in my own little world?
Go ahead.
3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Ritter to throw it.
Oh, shit.
The end zone, but it's incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over.
Nice interception.
At their own 30-yard line. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And
What?
the analytics said
You
go
never
for
at the
it.
right time in the right place.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Rudolph. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Just a gain of a couple there.
Right time,
And
right
it'll be
place.
2nd down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards and time on second down. We're scoreless after one. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down and long coming up. Rudolph looking to throw it. Got his man, it's Warren. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on third and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is going to blow up.
You dodged and then got smacked.
They're going to lose big yardage as well. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Ritter. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions.
You okay over there?
One more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Ready?
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete as well. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
There was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Mr. Pitts, he's got it. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot and to the end zone. Nice play, too.
What's going on the scoreboard?
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. On 1st down, it's Rudolph. Throw left side complete. That's one.
Oh, shit.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Waiting on you?
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. Oh, he stays up. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darnell Washington, 30 yards. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive, 4 plays, and it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Atlanta now coming out on the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going for this. Here's Ritter. That one deep for London. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 36-yard line. So they try to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet, open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Rudolph. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Rudolph looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there.
That's making me too comfortable.
We can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit. You get the running game back inside.
With his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. With his size, it's not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
Throw in by Washington.
Whoa.
And that's going to be good for another
That was
first down
low.
as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16.
Yeah, my guy, Kevin.
From the red zone now, Rudolph. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is on the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short game.
Rudolph throwing again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Warren. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made it a 3-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it? Touchdown!
Pat Fryermuth.
Touchdown!
3 yards out. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they take the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front and now. See on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the second quarter. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
That's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Going play action, Ritter. This pass is caught by London. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Nice.
The end result, 21 yards.
Good job.
How they'd approach this drive, we're answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
On first down. This is in the hands of Bliss.
Oh!
Taking it within an eyelash.
I want to jump.
That one good for 36
First
yards.
and goal.
Touchdown earlier.
Hey, you gotta admit I'm doing good, ain't I?
Scrambling for answers, looking at each other trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
So we reach halftime with the visiting Steelers out in front. That's what okay. So much for our halftime break. Barely get right back to it.
What do you think about this game so far?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into both ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. So we get set to start this quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing around the attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side told them exactly that, because
there he goes left side. Escapes the defender. Still going.
Lucky, the motherfucker.
75 yards. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
don't you get the sense that the study was behind this, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right spot.
Oh, flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a roller, and it's intercepted.
Nice try.
Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick. What'd you think?
Well,
Good job.
We may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to make sure
Chucky, right?
steal possession, steal some points, and get themselves back in position to try to win again.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. On first down, Rudolph. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards, the final tally.
A great job there. That cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right in the play. Nothing too ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
Gotta love it.
Now Rudolph on first down. finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves it all the way down to the one.
I think you have to say to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just didn't tip the ball across the play. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Play action. It's Rudolph. And quick throw here. That's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it so he could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first of 2 remaining.
How do you do a timeout?
Push this button. Literally push it.
Rudolph going to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Now Rudolph. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Connor Hayward.
Nice.
2-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well, down his part of the field, CD, they love to get him the football, and right there, pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, he's such a weapon when it
You
comes
almost
to
had me.
being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Boswell, the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
Waiting on you.
Boswell now kick it away after the touchdown. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. We'll get another look at Drake London as this offense returns to the field. Seems like the measuring stick there for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we realize how he's getting it, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield, he finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Ready for you?
Ritter off the play fake. That one deep to London. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Good job.
Drake London. Now his second touchdown in his 3rd quarter. And the Falcons are back within a couple of the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And a little element there of chasing points, because that's the second time they've had a
It might just be new competition.
Yeah, you kick it the first time, and now you can be in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining, still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt. We'll be back. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads to that type of
interesting game, huh?
Just so you know, that was our last meal.
Position, the advantage switch to them.
Wow.
We don't have nothing for dinner tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Rudolph on first down. Short one there to Fryermuth. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah, that was covered pretty well because they were trying to link the tight end out into the flat.
And more.
Make a catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
I'm going to come back and win this.
You can try.
Nah.
Here's Rudolph.
Wait a minute.
And he fakes it off. And a big loss here as he's
I
taken
would.
out.
I think it's getting to a huge loss. The pass part is what
Which we know he has. If he would have been able to stand, get rid of the ball, run for some yards, he would have had a very happy.
Because you're probably doing a running play. You need to pay attention.
Now third down and very long. Back to throw, Rudolph. Got his man, it's Warren. Finding room in midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And look at this, another fake. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the first down marker, and it's a turnover on downs.
Did I get the first down or no?
Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And partner, I love a fake punt as much as
I can
anyone.
get it. Good night.
I don't know. I don't think so.
In this case, probably a step too
No.
far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a first and 10 at their own 46. On play action, they'll throw. That one deep for London. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Playing success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. Good one so far. Here's second and 10. Ritter. This is Smith with a run. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 4.
Good job.
I don't care what level of football you play. This
Thank you.
wasn't universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come free.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. His throw incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense. It's given them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. They seem a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw coming up here from Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But it appears to be red man defense. It went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he moves the defender towards the middle of the field to give him some space to cut to the outside and have the ball delivered with good timing, and they get it done.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Good one.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss.
I made it an interesting game, though, haven't I?
And into the end zone. Now Youngway comes for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown catch from Bijan Robinson. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
Illegal touching offense.
Press X or square.
Yeah, you gotta wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
On 1st down, it's Rudolph. He finds his man, complete. It's Rowe. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That turns into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way on the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
What are we talking about?
Out of the gun, Rudolph. And it's caught. Touchdown. Pat Fryermuth. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers have answered back with a 3rd-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
I know we all been laughing. Sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here now come the Falcons. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A good start to the drive. Here's that caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, this game is certainly not good news about that. Both teams have been ripped up from the start. And here's another big play. Boy, both defenses just got to be dragging out there because they've been dragging throughout.
So how about that for a changeover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Ritter to throw it. And this one too low.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up. Back now in Atlanta. It's been a very hotly contested game at this point. Just a few goals separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Ritter looking to throw on first and 10.
Good move.
Two catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that when time's getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Coup for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out the left flank.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. They didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them?
This is a good game.
Did someone double dog dare them?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on the film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expects to shoot the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here comes a first down throw for Rudolph. And that, nearly picked off. But would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. Rudolph now to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Yeah.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
He's got the penalty.
Looks like I did. You gotta push. You gotta make a decision.
Oh,
So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logic.
So you took a fourth
I'm trying to go
down.
Rolodex and this
They were going to give you a first down.
I got zipped on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth, Rudolph. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they
tried to get the
down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened.
You got to admit, after long good competition.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Ritter now. Man open is Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw complete to Hollins. And a good game here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who
just
can
kind of
play
hold
out the
it.
perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Good job.
Bijan Robinson from 10 yards out. And the Falcons get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake it out. He's going to get 2. This is great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to reliable. Kick the ball to the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And up two scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting a ball for the team kicking in an outside kick situation.
All about the numbers,
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On first and 10, look off. Over the middle, complete. That's one. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Good move, huh?
Yeah, you got two scores. I don't think you need to rush.
Nice trip, you guy.
Yeah, you don't want to commit to a full 2-minute offense. You have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
I succeeded, but I wasn't
each time you snap the ball.
Now we off on first first down. He finds his man complete. It's Moore. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jim.
Oh, you're going to keep that touchdown?
27 yards. And the Steelers have made it a score.
Oh, well, let me.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
That's bullshit. I hardly ever challenge the play.
Extra point out by Boswell. And the lead is down to 2. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score.
Let's go, baby.
Good job, good job.
A big-time special teams play here in the fourth quarter to extend it.
Hey, I've been trying like hell, haven't I?
I juke.
I'll let our analytics friends quantify it.
I got your dookie.
That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics for those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
Coup down for the point after. And that makes it a 9-point game. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams?
Hey, I'm making it a close game, ain't I?
Kick return for a touchdown. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here. They're going to go for the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
One of these times you're gonna fumble the ball.
Nice try.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On first down, Rudolph able to get away. He finds his man complete. That's one.
Oh, you bitch.
Touchdown.
Yee-haw!
Fourth quarter touchdowns. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be running back in this league, you got to be
It's like back and forth.
these 3 downs we talked about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well with this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventionally hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. Boswell for the extra point.
Oh, shit.
No good. Well, that could be
Hey.
a critical miss here in the
Okay.
one game of the fourth.
I made it to a close game.
Now he's back out there to boot this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT bets. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here comes the Falcon offense as they get set to take over here. And with that last touchdown, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all three timeouts in their back pocket. So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do you do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts and those opportunities? Or wait till you get a warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Let's go with him again.
Ritter back to throw. And look at that.
Oh, shit.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh, yeah, like them apples.
Why you making so loud?
Sorry.
Talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. After the interception, here's Rudolph. He finds his man complete. That's one. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A Steeler first down and pick up of 11 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. Watch them drive for what might be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been dependable safety valve all game. So he went back to him when his first read was gone. Just able to connect. So the play results in no gain.
Rudolph. Got his man complete over the middle. It's one.
No, that's not right.
Steelers touchdown.
He was tackled on the outside. That's bullshit.
Quarter touchdowns. And the Steelers have taken fourth.
Oh well.
Hey, I know how you play.
Game, and here the turnover leads to a go-ahead touchdown.
I play fair, and they're not playing fair.
I'm sorry.
You must take care of the football.
It should allow me to do a challenge, and it's not letting me.
And it came back to bite him right there.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for two. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So unable to throw it in for two from the two.
Good job.
Let me ask you, former DB, what changes there around the goal line of the
You can have it over.
as far as how you're defending?
You just need to make sure you back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space to tackle the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And Patterson will not return it. That comes out to 25. So now they're in the Falcons. Down by a field goal. 2:13 remaining. They've got one time at their disposal and a 2-minute warning as they take over here on first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Oh, some strong running. Touchdown, Falcons.
Good job. Good job.
75 yards.
You get back and forth, back and forth.
Take the lead away here in the fourth. Still an important piece of business to take care of the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Good job.
Now Pinion with kickoff honors following the touchdown.
What else did I do?
Equal return from zone here. And only gets to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build up the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Over the middle, complete. That's one. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Rudolph. Got his man. It's one.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. You gotta find a way to get your defense downfield.
Now 2nd and 4. Now Rudolph. And he can't get a throw away. He's
Good job.
David Onyemata in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush?
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know, sooner or later, they're going to have to stop the clock.
That it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good game.
One final chance to try to score overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles.
Good game.